Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is everything. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, tackling, difficult. Let go. I don't know why you love me.
Too much, I got way too many enemies, gotta be tuned up. With the monkey diamonds, they never could. We ones getting busy up in the city, that's on my baby. On my city, like a drive-through, ask the option. She say she feels safe over here, this is where the shooters be.
Good morning, guys. Welcome or welcome back. I don't know if this is a beginning of a new vlog or continuance. I don't know where I left off. It's been a few days though. It's been a few days since I cut the camera on. But right now, I just dropped the kids off and I'm on my way to the gym. It seems like within 2 weeks, I've lost 4 pounds. Not 2 weeks. Let's see. So I was trying to get on track for a week and I got on track. So like in a week, I lost 4 pounds, which ideally I would lose like 5 pounds in 1 week. But I've been trying this thing that the nutritionist or the dietitian recommended. So I have switched to eating more protein, 20 grams per meal, 3 times a day. I may or may not get that last 20 grams in. I may do like I may do like 50, maybe sometimes, a day rather than the 60. I may only do the 40, but I'm definitely getting those proteins in because I would not have gotten those proteins in otherwise. I would probably have like 8 grams of protein a day, or yeah, probably like 8 grams. So it's a lot better. Unless I had like eggs, then I might get like 24 in. But if it's a day where I didn't have eggs, like 8 grams a day. So now I'm getting like 50, 60 a day. Much better. I have been still eating my cookies, chips. I had a Pop-Tart one day, Gatorade. So, you know, she was telling me like to cut out the sugary drinks for the most part, that they're different from eating your sugars. The sugary drinks are different from eating sugary foods. So I really ain't trying to hear that, but I don't drink sugary drinks anyway. I mostly indulge in Gatorade, like if I'm sick, if my nose is dry, if my throat is dry, if I'm sick and I feel like I haven't been drinking as much water, I get kind of nervous because I be needing a lot of water. Like I need water right now, but it's too early for me to drink like that. But so when I can drink, I'm guzzling. So if I'm sick and I haven't had enough water, or like when I was transitioning to eating more protein, for some reason I couldn't drink the amount of water that I normally do. So like now that I'm back on track and I'm okay with eating that amount of protein, I'm fine to drink the same amount of water that I've always been drinking, which is really good. So that's about the only time I would have like a Gatorade or an orange juice. Sometimes I drink like a whole bottle of orange juice just because of a crave, but it's very seldomly. Otherwise I'm only drinking orange juice because like I said, I don't feel good or something's going on. Like when it's dry and congestion, water makes it worse. It kind of makes it burn and dry more. So I feel like I need something with like some sugar or citrus, even like a ginger ale. So Gatorade, orange juice, ginger ale, I have those things when I don't feel good. But I told her that, and I feel like she took it as I drink sugary drinks all the time, and I don't. I really don't. I drink the shit out of water, which is crazy because I don't know if I ever told y'all, but I come from like, since the time I was 16 and had my own car, I was never the type to just drink water. I would keep cases of pop, chips, cookies, noodles, all that stuff in my car, in my trunk, because I would never want to be somewhere without food. And I was in the streets so much, like you will not catch me without something to eat or drink. And it definitely wasn't water. I mean, I've had water in my car, but let's say I probably stocked up on everything maybe every 2 weeks or so. But that water will last me like a month. Today, that water will last me like 2 days. Like a 24 case of water will probably last me 2 days. So, what else? I don't know. That's really all. So I think now, well, let's just say before, if I had a pack of Keebler's striped cookies, I would probably eat 6 cookies in one setting. I would be satisfied at 3, but I would probably have 3 more just because they so good. And then I would try to resist the urge for more, but maybe an hour later or 2 hours later, and probably no longer than 2 hours, I would be eating another 6 cookies. So 12 cookies in one day, like a half a pack. And today, this has all happened within like 2 weeks. Today, I would probably eat 2 to 3 cookies and be done. I'll probably eat 2 and be done. One of those, probably Halloween night, and one of those days, I had a Reese's. It was just a fun size, so it was just one. I bit into it. The taste is just coming back to me. It was too sweet. I already don't mess with peanut butter like that. But I will eat a Reese's, and it was just not right. I didn't like it. It was too sweet. And so I still have whatever's going on, which when you guys saw me eating all the vegetables, it's because it's the only thing that's like neutral to me. Everything else is too sugary. It's too sweet. I feel like I'm yelling, but I feel like I can't talk otherwise. I don't have headphones today. I'm at the gym right now. I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll see, because I'm like, dang, I ain't got no ponytail holder. I really don't like this because this claw clip, because these little things, these little rhinestone things, it's like, I don't know what you call it. It's like a sticky consistency underneath it, and it be getting stuck to my hair. But anyway, it's 8:17. Like I said, I just dropped the kids off. I'm at the gym now. The last time I was here, I got on a Stairmaster. I don't know how much I showed y'all, but I got on the Stairmaster and I did like, I don't even want to lie. I'm trying to think. I think it was like 11 seconds. And I was like, oh, hell no. It probably was like 15 seconds. But I was like, oh, hell no. I was like, oh, hell no. And I'm looking at the people next to me, and I'm like, this is going to be my motivation, because, girl, you better not stop after like 15 seconds. So I went a little longer, probably like 30 seconds. I stopped it. I was breathing for a little bit. And then I got back to it. And it was like each time I did it, I was able to go longer. So like after the 15 seconds, I went like 30 seconds. After the 30 seconds, I did like a minute. After a minute, I did like a minute and 30 seconds. So probably like 30-second oh my goodness. I was about to put increments and intercepts together. But anyway, like 30-second. I just said it and I forgot what the word is. Increments. 30-second increments. Just about. So I did okay with that. And I feel like stairs is the thing for me. Like, I showed y'all my pictures before, but I lost 20 pounds and then I gained it back, and then I turned around and lost 30 pounds. Like, I gained it all back. And then I was like, within a couple weeks, I was like, oh my gosh. So I did it again. I did my weight loss journey again, and I lost a total of 30 pounds. So my thing was eating healthy, which was keto. And at home, I walked up and down the stairs for an hour, for a full hour, walking up and down the stairs nonstop. Not for no water, not for nothing else. And sometimes I would go down the stairs and then walk around downstairs, like in a circle, come back, go up the stairs, walk like to the bathroom, back down the stairs again, and just keep doing that. Sometimes I would just go up the stairs, down the stairs, upstairs, down the stairs, but for a whole hour. And my butt lifted. It looked juicy. My back fat was gone. My stomach was getting flatter, like right under my breast, where it started to look like you pregnant or whatever. Like, that was super flat. And then my stomach started to just drop, and the fat was hanging, but it was tightening up, So I was toning up. It was looking really nice just from walking up and down the stairs. So no surprise that when I got on the Stairmaster, I did the treadmill, but I know what the treadmill do, you know. But the Stairmaster, I never really felt like I had the endurance to do the Stairmaster. I pretty much avoided it because I knew, like, girl, you finna be embarrassed. You finna do like 10 seconds and hop up off that thing. So I never really did it. And I never really had the guts to do it. Like, I'm not finna embarrass myself like that. But that day I was determined. I was like, okay, I didn't even have intentions on getting on the Stairmaster. I was passing it and I was like, let me get on here. So I stretched and then I got myself on there. And before I knew it, like, I didn't even have time to think about it. I was already on there. So that's how that happened. But I'm glad I did, because I feel like that was the start to me dropping the 4 pounds that I lost. So, and it's just 4 pounds, but it was just like 5 days. I wouldn't even say a week, like 5 days. But so like a pound a day. And it's possible, like, it's possible if you go from, like, everybody is different for sure, but if you go from eating so unhealthy, like Lay's barbecue chips, Keebler striped cookies, hot Cheeto puffs, hot Cheetos and cheese, hot Cheetos and baby Lucas, like, that's the type of stuff that I eat, not probably ever eating a meal. So it's just the choices in food that I have versus what I have now. It's more nutritious and it does more for me, and then I could get rid of more because it has proteins, fibers, you know, stuff like that. And the same thing for somebody who maybe they overeat. Like, I probably don't get more than 600 calories in a day. Like, I eat my bullshit, but it's like under 600 calories. But now maybe somebody else is eating regular meals and they having the junk that I have. So maybe they're consuming like 2,000 calories. Maybe they're consuming 2,000 calories, 2,500 calories in a day. Now, if you jump down to eating how you're supposed to be eating, more proteins, more nutritional food, then, you know, you cut down to like 1,200 calories, 1,000 calories or whatever, you're going to be full longer because the proteins are going to make you feel like you actually have something, you're satisfied. You might do have a cookie or two, but it's nothing like the 2,500 calories that you were consuming. With the 2,500 calories that you were consuming, you were damn near gaining a pound every day. So if you drop down to 1,200 calories and you're eating food with more meaningful nutrition, then yeah, it's possible to lose a pound a day or so. But yeah, so I'm trying to continue on that path. I ate some hot Cheetos yesterday. I'm surprised I don't feel ill this morning. But I ate some hot Cheetos. See, I ran out of hot Cheeto puffs because it was only a little in the bag. It was not a little. It was only a little in the bag. But they were so good and fresh. Oh my goodness. Like, why? Normally when I have stuff, it don't be good and fresh like that. But, I gotta download my app. But when I had these hot Cheeto puffs, the seasoning was good. The chip was like a nice crisp crunch. Like, oh my goodness, they were so good. But then when I got the hot Cheetos, I was pissed because I don't know what the fuck. So anyway, I was eating these hot Cheetos, and it was like none of them was seasoned good. Like, you can't even taste nothing. I was pretty pissed. Because, like, you could faintly taste what you want to taste, and it's like, okay, if I eat a couple more, like, I was trying to figure it out. I could not taste them. So another part to this that disgusts me, you know, when you guys see me eating all the vegetables and stuff, I cannot eat the things that I used to eat, that I liked eating. Like, I like Cocoa Puffs, cereal. I like, what else? I like Fruity Pebbles. I'm trying to think of what I like that has natural flavors or artificial flavors. But anyway, the natural flavors is what gets me. I could try to eat something like a cereal or chips, not knowing that it has natural flavors. And when I turn around and look at the package and it says natural flavors, it's like, damn, that's why. And I could tell the difference because when I eat Captain Crunch or when I eat Frosted Flakes, or when I eat honeycombs, I'm able to eat those. I'm able to eat those with no problem. Cocoa Puffs, my favorites. I tried to eat those and it almost came back up. And I really tried because that's my favorite. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, I bought them. I was excited. I was like, I don't know what's going on with my body, but I'm going to eat these this time because these are my favorites. I can't eat them. And I believe, you know, it has to do with the natural flavors. And so basically, I heard that anything that says natural flavors, for one, my daughter, I know a little bit about it because my daughter can't have it because she could have it, but we were trying to keep her from having dairy foods. And sometimes natural flavors, it consists of a lot of stuff that don't have to be disclosed. So those things could be like pork, like gelatins, which contain porks, could be dairy. Natural flavors can really consume anything that somebody could be allergic to because they don't have to disclose what it is. If you're allergic to dairy, it could consume dairy. If you're allergic to nuts, it could consume nuts. Like, you know, so that's why a lot of times people say you don't want to have nothing with natural flavors in it. So take it like a little bit beyond that. I heard that aborted embryos are being used in our foods and it's labeled under natural flavors. It's not enough to have to be disclosed, but when you'll know because it's foods where you taste it but you really don't taste it. I don't know that if I believe that. I didn't really get a chance to look into it. I look into a lot of stuff that I hear and see, especially before I run off with it. But without me even having the opportunity to look into it, like, I just naturally, I get sick when I'm eating stuff that contains natural flavors. I do get surprised sometimes with like the hot Cheeto Puffs. Like, I was banging them chips, no problem. And some of the hot Cheetos have natural flavors. Definitely the regular hot Cheetos. So, and I was just totally disgusted. But so that's another reason why my body just, I guess, is like craving, or I only feel comfortable eating like vegetables and fruits and vegetables. I don't know. So I never really explained that, but that's kind of what's going on. And it might sound crazy, it might sound like a conspiracy theory, or I don't know, but like I said, I'm not running with it. It's just something that I heard, and then I noticed the changes with my body, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what if it's like, you know, I can't even think of what it's called now. A person that eats human flesh. I can't think of what it's called now. But anyway, imagine having a body on your table, a prepared body, human body for you to eat. I would be disgusted. That's how I feel before I eat some of the cereals and chips and things that I really want to eat that I can't eat. Even meat sometimes makes me feel that way. Like I've explained that I don't really like chicken. So when I make chicken, I season the shit out of my chicken. I might use sauces on my chicken. When I have chicken tacos, I drain it in like a sour cream, or if I'm using Greek yogurt, if I'm using like, what is it called? I forgot what kind of sauce we be using, but it don't be hot enough. It don't be flavorful enough. Might have the natural flavors in it. I didn't really look. I never really thought about it till now, but it don't be hitting. Like, I don't even know why I still use it. So I add Louisiana. I mix it with Louisiana hot sauce to get like a flavor that kind of differs me from, oh, this is chicken, you know. I mean, I don't know. So it just seems like fruits and vegetables are safe. I don't have reactions from fruits and vegetables, and they're good. They're good. I just want to be defiant. Like, I just want to go against the grain and be like, no, I want cookies. Like, no, I want a steak. You know what I'm saying? But today I do recognize, like, well, last night I ran out of prepared food. I had some sweet potatoes. I don't know how long they could sit in the refrigerator, but I had them for about 2 weeks. And I don't trust stuff like that. So as soon as a milk expire, maybe a day, it probably got a day, but after that, it gotta go. Yogurt, I don't play with that. Stuff like that, it gotta go. Cheese, I don't play with stuff like that. It gotta go. Because to be honest, some of the shit expires before the expiration date any fucking way. I don't know why. I be feeling like maybe you don't get enough air in the little drawer. I mean, coolness in the drawer. Maybe that's why. But I don't play with shit like that. It gotta go. So the thing with the sweet potatoes though is they're already chopped up. They're peeled and diced. So I'm probably thinking too far into it. But I'm just like, okay, once the inside hits oxygen and this happens, it's probably in there like, I don't know, going bad. I shouldn't be eating it. And then I have sweet potatoes on my island. Well, they're growing these little things. Now, I ain't gonna lie. A regular potato growing some shit, like, I peel them bitches off and I do what I gotta do with that potato. But I ain't never did it with a sweet potato. So I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't know. But that's pretty much all. And then I got some tomatoes. I wanted to make tomato soup, but I was going through throwing up thing, and the doctor said acid reflux. My mom said acid reflux. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna have a freaking tomato soup, you know. So I think the tomatoes are bad. I would eat it, but I think the tomatoes are bad. So I think I ran out of food. So I look at everything overall. I don't necessarily count calories. The only reason why I count calories is because I'm trying to get at least 1,000 a day. That's the only reason why. Otherwise, I'm not like, oh my goodness, I ate this much calories for breakfast. I don't give a damn if all my calories came from breakfast. It's not unusual for all my calories to come from dinner, because I usually only eat one meal a day anyway. So I'm not necessarily counting calories in that way, but I do look at it like overall, you know, once I get done. I am still sick. I still have bronchitis going on or whatever. Coughing really bad. My throat gets dry. My nose is super dry right now. That's what's been keeping me from coming to the gym. I actually need to put my shoes on. That's what's been keeping me from coming to the gym. Because when I was on the Stairmaster, I was choking. My throat was so dry, I was choking. That's actually what made me get off. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to just quit and leave. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get on a treadmill. But gum helps me when my throat is super dry and I'm choking like that. The gum really does help me. So I'm putting my shoes on. You guys went with me. I got these from 5 and Below. And I had to get a size 10. I thought I had to get like an 11. That ain't bad. I had to get a 10. But I like these shoes. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're easy to put on. They're easy to keep up with because they're so little. Like, yeah. And I only have worn these to the gym. I never worn them like outside or nothing. And I also have a work shoe that I keep in the car. And I never wear it. I only wear it to work. But today, I took them in the house. So I wore them out the house to take the kids to school. It was just like, let me hurry up and go. But on the way home, we had to grab some cardboard boxes that we donated to Keitrell School for a STEM project. So I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym. Y'all, I'm sitting here like, should I run today? Should I try to run? Nah, I shouldn't do too much today because I'm still sick. I shouldn't even be here. But I hope it go good in here because I wanted to jump back into the gym, but I can't come here and I feel like that. But let me see something. Oh, okay. I had to check my monthly budget. This planner, you guys can find this planner on Amazon in the storefront. This is a planner that I created to keep up with my budget and things. So I listed it on Amazon as well for other people. And I don't really know how much I can show you because I done wrote all in here in this my personal stuff. But it's the spot for notes, budgeting, your bill thingy. A spot for your bills. Let me see where that page is. Your expenses, the month. Notes down here as well. So I faithfully use this. I genuinely use this because ever since I was little, I always had a notebook. And I always calculate my expenses, how much I got, how much I'm getting. I never count nothing unless I got it. But I also have a separate area for like, okay, matter of fact, I got to check today. I got to put it in there. I'll be like, okay, I'm expecting this, but I'm going to put it over here because I ain't got it yet. I don't count what I ain't got. But I was like, let me create my own. And that's what I did. And Amazon made that possible for me. But I really enjoy running. So I was a part of NJROTC, which I wanted to go to the Navy. So I did like Navy training and stuff like that. Even after high school, with people from ROTC, sometimes by myself, I would run around like a lake around one of the high schools. By myself. I had a gym membership. I would come to the gym. I never ran in the gym though, but I still did like my weights and stuff like that. But anyway, I loved to run, but it's something you really have to keep up with. And again, this is how I learned to run, because I was a line leader. I was a leader in NJROTC. So that means when you fall in line, you in the front line. So I'm in the front line with the very athletic boys. And I'm like, oh, bitch, you better not. You better keep up. So the first time I fell behind a little bit, I did really good, actually. I really pushed myself and I got that shit done. It was like 6 laps. But second time, I fell behind a little bit. It took me like three days and I was knocking them laps out right with the boys, like pacing myself faster if I wanted to, whatever. I loved it though. I felt good. Like I had the endurance to do so. And it just felt good knowing that I could keep up too. Like, yeah, nigga, what? Like, but anyway, I love to run. And then when I stopped all of that, like I had dreams about running. It was so weird. Like I had dreams that it was like Halloween and I was running. Or just for no reason, I would be running and I'd be like, oh, it feels so good. And not only that, but like, so I was walking around the track one time with my friend, my best friend at the time. And I was trying to get her to run with me. I'm like, come on, let's run. She being all lazy and shit. She's a lazy girl. She was being lazy. She was like, no, I don't want to run. So I would run and catch up with her and then walk and be like, you still don't want to run? She'd be like, no. And then I'll run again and come back around like, you still don't want to run? But I loved to run. And I really want to get back to that, but I don't know. I think I have to take the same measures as I did with the Stairmaster. Kind of just start, because I walk fast enough to be running. Sometimes when I'm walking, I'm trying to think the highest I've been up to, probably like, I want to say 2.4 is comfortable. 2.4 is my comfortable, like, walking. I think I've been to like 3.2. To me, that's enough to jog. But instead, I'm sitting on the treadmill like, instead of like, you know. So I think I can do it. I don't know though. I'm gonna try. Nah, I don't know if I'm gonna try today, but I gotta get back into it because it felt good.
Best fan, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think our booty growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you muff glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think our booty growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you my muff glowing.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she's twerking. She throw it out and call me back in. That's my best friend.
She a real bad, grab her own car. She don't need no this in a strip club. Now my girl counted, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she pretty. Look up with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my muff friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nuttos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a in the key, she gon' bring the energy. Put a phone with the C like, guess what?
Out, y'all. I'm out. Out. Man, it was good. It was really good. It was really, really, really good. I did 2.6 the whole time. I did an incline at the last few minutes. Your girl is tired. The gum was good. It helped me because I don't know if nobody else experiences this, but when I be working out sometimes or whatever, my gums get like tingly, or I don't know, like I be needing to bite down or something. So the gum helped me for that, and it kept my throat pretty wet, I guess. I did not drink the water, so I'm about to drink it now because I'm thirsty as hell. Oh my goodness, I was so thirsty. I had took my business brochures up in there. I forgot I need to put some cards in my car. But yeah, so that's over with. Sometimes I be telling myself, like, just get it over with. Just go do something. Do 30 minutes, like do 15 minutes, do 30 minutes, like whatever. And then it's out the way. And then your body will have that to work on for the rest of the day, for the week. Like, it'll add up, you know, do something, and it'll be over with just like that. So I need to go to Sam's to get some sea salt, but I'm trying to think, what kind do I want? Because I like theirs. I don't know. I'm gonna wait. What I am gonna do, actually, I'm not gonna go to Sam's. I'm gonna wait to get the sea salt. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it. Should I? Because it's like, it's sea salt. It's a mineral, and you need salt, potassium, and magnesium, especially with the amount of water that I drink. Somebody crossing the street. The water does no good for you if you don't have potassium, magnesium, and sodium. So I cut down on sodium, like as far as fast foods and what do you call it? Like the pre-made food that's not good for you. I always forget what it's called. But anyway, that type of food, I cut down on sodium as far as that goes, but I have my sea salt. Like when I make my eggs, I sprinkle sea salt on it or whatever, you know. When I cook my meat, I use sea salt. I don't use seasoning. I don't use seasoning salt. I use sea salt, pepper, herbs for the most part, like chili powder, you know, stuff like that. I might use like real raw garlic. I might use like, you know, just stuff like that. I don't really do the seasoning salts with the high sodiums and stuff. But I'm gonna go to Target and I'm gonna see if they got these egg bites, because them bitches is fire. Them egg bites be getting me some protein, some food in, because I can't see nothing past that, to be honest. But if I could get that in, I'm good. Let me put this seatbelt on. And then I'm gonna see if they got, I don't know, I'm gonna get something for today though. I think just today, maybe today only.
Tryna have a good time, she wanna come with her. You know we can't be when they one of us. They thought I got lucky last time. Now I'm back on that shit again. A lot of time I ain't body. I ain't with all that like money over everything.
Illuminati mess. Paparazzi catch my fly in my cocky.
Okay, so I'm at Target to get something. I need ingredients for tonight's dinner. I'm missing like panko crumbs or breadcrumbs. I need something like that. I'm gonna try chicken meatloaf. And I need those egg bites. But first,
I'm so reckless when I rock my Givenchy dress. I'm so possessive, so I rock his rock necklaces. My daddy Alabama, mama Louisiana. You mix that Negro with that Creole, make the Texas Bama. I like my baby hair with baby hair and afro. I like my Negro nose with Jackson 5 nostrils. I earned all this money, but they never take the country out me. I got hot sauce in my bag. I see it, I want it. I stunt yellow on it. I dream it, I work hard, I grind till I own it. I twirl on the middle, and buy you what's mine. Say what's mine. I'm a star. I'm a star. 'Cause I slay. I slay. I slay. I slay. All day. I slay. I slay. I slay. We gon' slay. Gon' slay. We slay. I slay. I slay. Okay. I slay. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. 'Cause I slay. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. 'Cause I slay. Who to me, you got some coordination. I slay. Slave trick, or you get eliminated. When he fuck me good, I take his ass to Red Lobster. When he fuck me good, I take his ass to Red Lobster. If you get it right, I might take him on a flight on my chopper. Drop him off at the mall, let him buy some J's, let him shop up. I slay. I might get your song played on the radio station. I slay. I might get your song played on the radio station. I slay. You just might be a black Bill Gates in the making. I slay. I just might be a black Bill Gates in the making. I want it. I start yellow on it. I dream it. I work hard. I grind till I own it. I twirl on my haters. Albino alligator. Camino with a CeeLo. Sipping Cuervo with no chaser. Sometimes I go out. I go hard. Hey, what's mine? Say what's mine. I'm a star. 'Cause I slay. 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 We gon' slay. Gon' slay. We slay.
Maybe it's me. It could be that 4-hour flight. Shopping in Beverly. I know my he's so fine, but I don't know what's on her mind. Handsome and wealthy. Is it 'cause of
Let me show y'all what all I just did. So I got the pink cup. I got the kids the Christmas cup. I'm probably gonna put this in their stocking because I just realized they just be getting stuff. I need to put that shit up for Christmas. Everything in here was a deal. I got Keitrell some pajama pants for $3. Well, this is the only one that didn't have a thing on it, but they were $3. If the receipt is in here, yeah. He got the Cat and Jack. I would just say Cat and Jack, but they're $10. They were $3. So here's the receipt, and I'm about to show y'all the rest of the stuff. These shorts, they're 14, size 14, which are huge right now, but by the summertime, he should be able to fit them. They were $3.90, because I get him a 10, 12 right now. And then I got him this shirt Sunday. This was Sunday fun day. I didn't know it said fun day. I just thought it had a football, but that's okay. But these were $8, this. And I really got it also because it's a long sleeve. And I found a pair of socks, which we don't have these ones. So one of us could have these, 50 cents. And then I got these for 90 cents. This is what I did with my little cart. That's not the final look, but I just did that to be doing it. And then I have this little candle on there, but yeah, I'm not gonna keep it like that. It's not gonna stay on this table either. But I have a iced matcha latte with almond milk, sugar-free vanilla. What the hell? My light just went out. Well, one of them. Sugar-free vanilla. That's actually my ring light. And I got pumpkin cold foam. And it's so good. But it's so thick, like they use too much matcha. So it's like going down my throat, like itchy kind of. Okay, so I'm home. I just got done cooking and everything. And kind of cooking. I put the sausage on the stove. But yeah, this is what I'm eating. So I got the egg bites from Target. And I like them. They could just sit in my refrigerator till I'm ready to cook them. And with these, I didn't like these for a long time, but I just figured out to cook them nice. Like, I like mine like this. Even a little darker if I could have got it. But, so yeah, you need the top of the skillet that you're cooking in, or you need to cover it to cook like really good like this. So, lesson learned.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The gallery open till 10 for you and your friends. You know how I spend in it. I get too crazy.
You was gonna let it close you in here?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Push the number 1. The kids was on my phone and now my phone case is sticky. Even though they had hand sanitizer. So we're at the library. Returning this cassette thing. And Keitrell wanted to learn Spanish and they both working on it. But he's not learning as fast as Meilah is at school. So we rented their cassette player for some tapes or whatever, CDs. But I think I'm gonna just teach him myself. Bring out my old school books that I still have from college.
You a little post-so baby. You a little 48 baby. Got a little candy in a...
Keitrell's got me walking up all these stairs. I told him he better get a book about his business at least. You guys, I need to go shopping ASAP. But why did I even pick these up though? I had to. I saw them at Walgreens and I grabbed some of them. Boy, these are like the movie boxes. They have these now. Save me from myself. I'm about to fuck this box of cookies up. Hey guys, so we're at Starbucks. Just picked the kids up from school.
Hi there, welcome to Starbucks. I'll be with you in just a short.
Thank you. Not to put it in upside down. All right, Hansons, how's your... Both of y'all just left school. Here, Meilah, hurry. What did you do? Meilah, the city of the lights was turned off. It was up to you to get them back on. Yeah! Keitrell came through the city and he turned all the lights out. And now he left all the little kids scared. My child up there. Try to extra lock me out.